Hey guys, since I use the terminal in a lot of my other tutorials, I made this video to walk you through some of the most basic terminal commands. This video is for anyone who has never used the terminal before. Alright, let's get started. First, to open the terminal, press Command Space to bring up Spotlight. Then type Terminal and hit Enter. You can also go to Applications, then Utilities, and open Terminal from there. It's already built into your Mac, so you don't need to install anything. First, when you open Terminal, you need to know where you are. The command pwd, short for Print Working Directory, shows your current folder path. The command ls shows all the subfolders inside your current directory. Type clear to clean up the screen. Press the up or down arrow keys to browse through your recent commands. Next, to move into another folder, we use the cd command. The syntax is cd space, then the folder you want to move into. You can type the first few letters, then press tab. Terminal will auto-complete the folder or file name if it finds a match. If there's more than one result, it will show suggestions for you to continue typing. For example, I press the letter D and hit tab. Terminal tries to find any folder or file starting with a capital D. Since there are multiple matches, it lists them out. I type the letter O, the results narrow down. If I type W, now there's only one match, so it auto-completes the path for me. I press tab again to see what's inside. Now I'll go into the folder named Demo. If you want to go back to the parent directory, type cd space and 2 dots. In Terminal, 1 dot refers to the current folder, and 2 dots refer to the parent folder. A very important thing when working in the terminal is the slash symbol. A slash represents the root directory of the entire system. When you type cd demo, Terminal understands that you want to go into the demo folder inside your current directory. But when you type cd/demo, Terminal will look for a folder named demo located directly in the root directory of your drive, not relative to where you are now. And if that folder doesn't exist, it will show an error. Simply put, a path starting with a slash is an absolute path. Without it, it's a relative path. Practice this a few times and you'll get used to it. Let's move on to some commands for working with files and folders. To create a folder inside your current location, type mkdir space, then the folder name. If you want to delete a file, use the command rm. If you want to delete a folder, add the -r option. In macOS Sonoma, the rm command works differently from other systems. It won't ask for confirmation. It deletes permanently, and you can't recover it. I'll delete the test folder. You can also run 2 commands on one line by using 2 ampersands. For example, I'll recreate the folder named test, and right after creating it, I'll move into it. To create a file, use the touch command. To edit a file, use nano. After editing, press Ctrl+X to quit. It will ask if you want to save the file. Press Y to confirm, then press Enter to save. Nano is a command line application with many features, but we won't go deeper into it in this video. To copy a file, use CP, specify which file you want to copy and what the new file name should be. Press Enter. To move a file into another folder, use MV, specify the file you want to move. Move back to the parent directory. Now I'll move it again. Since I'm inside the test folder, and the file I want to move is in the parent directory, I'll go up 1 level. Specify the file you want to move. I'm moving it into the current directory, so I just type a single dot. Enter. And that's it. Now you know the most basic terminal commands in macOS. And if you want your terminal to look a little less boring, you should try iTerm. It's basically a more customizable version of the regular terminal. You can change themes, tweak colors, split the window, and overall it just feels nicer to use. If you're in the terminal a lot, iTerm makes the experience way better. I'll see you again in the next videos.